Pilates really, just to try and get some more mobility in my back and a little bit more sort of core strength. And yeah, I've been doing Pilates ever since, and it's been quite life-changing for me really. I mean, the difference it's made is incredible really.
I had quite a lot of pains like in my hip area, which have definitely improved through doing Pilates and exercises. I was told that you had to strengthen your muscles to keep your joints in place, and I find that's really helped me.
I had come here for recovery really after a big operation, cancer diagnosis and a big operation, and it left me very, very immobile, lacking in confidence. And I came here for some physio, and then with the aim that I would like to join a Pilates class at the end of that, which I felt was like completely out of my reach really, but it was like, I'm going to try. And within 6 weeks of having physio, my physio said, I think you're ready to give it a try.
And then Kelly and I went together in the corner, and that was the end of it.
Inseparable.
Yeah,
inseparable.
So coming to Pilates every week helps me, especially with my back. You know, your advice as well in the sessions, you know, it's always adapted to, you know, if anyone's got any ailments or anything like that, it's always adapted to sort of people's needs. So I mean, I find that really helpful.
Very funny, I could hardly get up off the mat when I first started. Now I think I'm doing everything that it's been put my way.
Yeah.
So flexibility is, you know, you notice it with the grandchildren.
Like Sandra, flexibility now is brilliant, whereas before, a bit like you, I was struggling. I got to that stage where I couldn't really get on the floor and cross my legs. I'd be in pain. I couldn't raise my arms above my head.
It's amazing how it works.
Yeah, so that has been a godsend, and it, like Sandra says, it's fun. It is
100% a lot more mobile. Confidence, as we've said, I wouldn't worry at all about going into a class and what I can manage. I feel like I can cope with any exercises that anybody else can. In terms of physically, I think I've got a lot more core strength from this. You know, my core strength, I had an operation on my stomach, and I've got a huge scar, and you know, my core strength around that area is, you know, I'd say back to where it was before, and just mobility and flexibility, I would say, is probably better than it's ever been before, because I wasn't really doing any exercises before my operation. So yeah, flexibility, core strength, confidence.
Physical health. So physical health, yes, I've massively improved, but mental health wise, I mean, I think that's been the game changer for me, because the gym was a large part of my life. I mean, health and wellbeing is a large part of my life. So mental health wise, it's you know, really massively sort of improved that.
Just mobility, full stop, Jack. Being able to do things that, sad as it may seem, I was struggling beforehand. Simple tasks, like I remember saying to you, sort of squatting down to get into cupboards. I couldn't do that. It was tragic. The benefits. So it, well, for me, pushes me on, because I don't want to go back.
No. And it encourages you every week to think, all right, no, I'm doing so well.
Totally sustainable, you know, you don't feel like it's something that is only for a short period of time. It is something that you just know is going to affect you positively, you know, for the rest of your life, hopefully. I know in my class there's a couple of ladies that are, you know, older than me, and they've been saying they've been coming for years, like 20 years or something like that, and doing Pilates, and incredibly flexible, mobile, you know, so it's quite inspirational really to think that it's that sort of exercise. It's not going to be limited, you know, to an age range or an ability range. It's sort of there for everyone, which is, you know, that kind of thing. I know that will help me as I get older as well, you know, in terms of falls, in terms of just getting around and being able to live an active life for the rest of my life. So
exactly that. You can think, oh, I don't really fancy it, or I've had a really crappy day, and you come down and it just lightens your mood. You feel 100 times better,
You do,
even though
you do,
you was hurting before.
Yeah.
It's like a miracle. It's like a cure-all. It sounds a bit
Yes.
ridiculous, but it is.
Yeah,
it is for
it
me
is.
anyway.
Yeah. You can come, you can have a really bad day, and you come into class, and you come out, and you just feel wow. You know what I mean? We're all the classes are lovely. That everybody's on the same journey. Everyone is there, and you can feel really down, can't you? And you come out, and you just think, oh, you know, you feel mentally good as well as physically good. So it's like an all-over package, a little bit of therapy as well as physical.
Very, very positive, happy. We always have a bit of a laugh, don't we? A bit of a joke. Yeah, it's good fun, and you know, after a long day at work, it's so nice to come in and have that sort of positive attitude and sort of get back into the breathing, you know, be a little bit more mindful in yourself and sort of the things you do, and it's a really nice way to sort of unwind.
Yeah, after the class I always feel really pleased that I've done it. I feel uplifted and, you know, really energised. So I think that's what I enjoy about coming.
But it just goes to show that what you can achieve through just Pilates, because you don't think Pilates is like, you know, aerobics where you're jumping around, but it really helps you, you know, and it strengthens you more than I would have imagined it would strengthen me.
Definitely.
I don't know about you.
Definitely.
Yeah.
A mixture of that and the EMS.
Yes.
I'm a different person.
Yes.
I really am.
Once you've made the effort of walking in and doing it, you won't ever regret it. Because I haven't.
No,
you know, and I'm so glad I made that step, and that courage of I'm going to do it.